Today we're going to make a bar cart out of iron and oak. I bought some 1x12 and 1x2 oak boards from Home Depot and cut them to length using my compound miter saw. I'm making my cart so that it's 32 inches long, but this same design idea would work in other lengths as well. I'm going to use a 7/8 diameter drill bit to drill holes through the oak about 2.5 inches in from the edges. I'm going to thread the pieces of oak together using 1/2 inch diameter iron pipe. I'm going to use the holes that I drilled in the 1x12 boards to line up the holes in the 1x2 boards. I sanded down the pieces of oak with my orbital sander. I finished the wood with 1 coat of Danish oil. To make supports that are going to hold the casters for the cart, I'm going to insert some small pieces of wooden dowel into couplings that go from 1/2 inch diameter to 3/4 inch diameter. I'm going to use a moldable glue called sugru to hold the dowels in place. I'm going to insert 1.5 inch long pipes through the holes that I drilled in the oak and then use couplings to sandwich the wood. I used 18 inch long pipes in between the two shelves, but the same design concept would work with additional shelves and shorter pipes. Screwing in the last pipe can be a little bit difficult, so I use my angle grinder and a flap disc to grind down just a little bit off of one of the ends. Now I can screw it all the way into one of the elbows and then halfway into the other one across from it. An easier but slightly more expensive alternative would be to use 2 freely rotating couplings. I then drilled holes through the dowels so that the casters can be inserted. I then drilled holes through the sides of the 1x2 pieces of oak so that I could insert 1/4 inch diameter steel rods. The cart is actually quite easy to make, and the design could be adapted so that additional shelves could be added. For more detailed instructions, check out my website, and if you want to see what I'm working on next, be sure to follow me on Instagram. And be sure to check out Ryobi Nation, where you can post your own projects and have a chance to win some of the tools that I use. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.